about it. What could I do to Afrobeats with this disco, funk, retro elements, you know? And that was what birthed Afro Disco and the rest of the tracks on the project. Yeah.
I mean, AJ, I've got a question for you, man. Because obviously, whenever a newer artist pops, there's gonna be, I feel, a level of comparison. That's just what happens. Because obviously, you're going into a scene where there are a lot of artists that have unique kind of levels, and what naturally happens as human beings is we naturally associate sounds with stuff we already know. How do you feel about the comparisons that are currently floating around? Because people are saying Oxlade, people are saying Rema, like in regards to the comparisons to where you are. Like, how do you feel about those comparisons that are currently happening?
Yeah, man. I feel like those are, like you said, that's we're all human beings, and those are the bands. Those are the bands that make the game interesting. You know, like people are going to talk. Just like when you watch football, you know. I'm a Chelsea fan. You know, sometimes I could be talking bands about Manchester United or other teams.
Don't talk to me about United, brother. I'm a United fan. I hate it.
So basically, I just like to focus on the music, and I feel like everyone is doing great. Like Rema, Fireboy, Oxlade, everyone is really killing it, and the sky is like really big enough. Like Ashake is killing it, Omale is killing it. So I feel like it won't be good as an artist to focus on the comparison. You know, personally, I just really want to focus on doing my shit. Like, just every time I go on stage, I want people to like the sound. I want people to like the music. I want people to fuck with my sound. And I'm just gonna focus on that, you know. And I feel like everyone is collaborating and everyone is working. So nobody's really letting the comparison cause a lot of like beef, you know. So I feel like that's the energy Afrobeat should be on. We should just stay united and just keep doing our shit. Simple as that.
On the like similar topic of collaboration, though, there must be sort of collabs that you're thinking about. Considering how much this EP's kind of blown up, it you know what it does? It reminds me a little bit of Boy Spice's first EP, because that one blew up very quickly, and then suddenly he's doing Overdose, he's doing collabs on different albums. Like, that's the closest like recent comparison I can think of. So like, are there collabs you're now like thinking about that could be like in the works?
Yo, man, like, basically right now, I have a lot of people I really want to work with. Like, internationally, I really want to work with The Weeknd. You know, I feel like we're gonna make magic. You know,
It's my favorite artist in the world, man. That's a really cool thing to
I
hear.
really want to work. Yeah, man. Like, I feel like we're gonna make magic. So, and imagine The Weeknd on the Afrobeat sound. That would be massive, man. So yeah, man. I have a lot of other artists I'm looking to work with, basically. But right now, we're just in the studio, you know, because basically I'm this kind of artist that just makes the music, yeah. So I kind of let like maybe sometimes the team, you know, listen to the song and be like, okay, maybe we should put this guy on this, because I'm this kind of guy that likes everything organic. I want to meet an artist I want us to chill vibe. I want us to get in the studio and I want us to cook. You know, I want everything to be really organic. I feel like that's where the best music comes from. So I'm really open to working with a lot of people. I want to work with like Rema, like Fireboy, you know, like you mentioned, Ashake. Like, I want to work with Reese, Burna Boy, of course. I want to work with OBO as well, like Daniel. There's so many people, Thames, Ira, like so many people are killing it right now. There's so many people I want to work with. So basically, we're just making music, but a lot of collaborations are already in the work, but I'm going to keep it on the low. So you also just stay tuned.
Oh no, you gotta give us one, man. You gotta give us one. You gotta give us one. You gotta give us at least one.
Yo, man, I gotta give you guys one.
Just one.
Yo, okay, let me just give you one other collaboration. Do you guys know YKB? Do you know YKB? Have you listened to YKB's music?
I won't lie. I'm going to be entirely. Yeah. I've seen the name pop up on a couple of others, but I've never sat down and jumped into it. I'll be entirely.
Yeah, he's a good guy, man. We got a collab coming. You know, we got something cooking. So that is massive, you know. And yeah, man, I got more stuff in the works, like I said, but I'm this kind of guy that just likes to just pop up in your face with that shit. So yeah, man. So just stay tuned. New music and good music really coming out. You know, right now Retroverse is still like doing the Lord's work, so I'm really happy, man. And a lot of like content still coming out. I'm gonna do like a lot more performance videos for some of the tracks on the project. You know, I want to give like more versions of the project out to my fans to enjoy. So yeah, man. So more amazing stuff coming for sure.
Right, I've got one more question. I've got one more question, and I'm going to hand it over to everyone else. No, I'm hogging this. It's what I do whenever I get into my interview bag. I have to do it. I have to get the questions off. So when you are in a position where you now are, where you're with Chocolate City, you are now banging tunes out. You've had a very, very good EP land. As I've already done, people ask about the collabs you want to have, but I want to hear more about the people that you want to bring with you. Who are the people that we should know about that you are kind of coming with? Like, who do you want to bring with you on this current journey?
Yeah, man, like everybody I work with, man, like first of all, the legendary producers I work with, Duni, she's amazing, super amazing, man. You should check out her productions and her sounds. Steph, super amazing guy. He was the one that he's made a couple of songs for Buju and a lot of other industry big OGs. He's amazing as well. I also have like my guys, you know, that were coming from Chuck City together. I don't know if you guys have heard. You should have heard of Tariq already. You should have heard of Dave. You know, amazing, amazing, amazing brothers.
Yeah.
We're coming out with massive tunes. And yeah, man, I've got like a whole
Tariq is
lot of,
cold.
yeah, man. Tariq is super cold, man. Dave is super cold, man. Like everyone's coming with like crazy stuff. There's even someone else, you know, but I don't want to mention his name. Hybrid, you all should watch out. So there's so much more coming, man. Those are my brothers I'm coming up with. I got a lot of people that make amazing music as well, you know, from like university days, you know. I got people that do a lot of great music. I've got another guy.
That's what I want to hear about, bro. I want to hear about
yeah, man.
I want to hear about the people that you know that we don't know. That's
yeah,
why I
man.
asked. I want to hear about the people we don't know.
Man. There's a guy called Maxi, man. Like he's really good, you know, went to the same university together. He's a rapper and a singer, man. He's very active on Twitter. You all should check out his music, Maxi. I got another guy, his song is popping on TikTok. His name is Kido. Went to school together. He's also a very great artist. I got a whole lot of other guys that are really good that I fuck with and we just make amazing music. I got another guy, Loti, R&B Loti. He just dropped a song recently, Mainland. That's a very hard bop. Loti's fire too, man. So many amazing other artists. The list goes on because I know a lot of guys, you know. But man, those are a couple that I could mention. So yeah, man, we're coming with fire, man. There's so much more for the future of Afrobeat, I believe personally. So yeah, it's something to be really excited about.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I saw Phoenix jumping in earlier, bro. It's your go. It's your go.
It's good. It's cool.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Corp Cam TV. Stay locked.